I welcome you all to today's session. I hope all of you are doing perfect at your places. Today's topic is prepositions and conjunctions. A connector is a word used to join words and phrases and clauses और sentences. तो connectors आपके एक sentence में अलग अलग clauses को, phrases को और इस तरीके से पूरे sentences को जोड़ के रखता है. Now you have different types of connectors, relative pronouns and relative adverbs, and then you have conjunctions. Relative pronouns and relative adverbs have been dealt with in detail in the relevant chapters. In this chapter, we will study prepositions and conjunctions in detail. A preposition is a word which shows the relation between a noun or pronoun and some other word in a sentence. Examples: the boy dived in the pool. Sheila met the principal after the meeting. So a conjunction is a word used to join words, phrases, clauses and sentences. ऊपर भी आपका Sheila met the principal after the meeting. तो यहाँ पे भी आपका connector use हो गया है. Now examples are: Shan prepared a project and showed it to the teacher. There was a big uproar after the Prime Minister ended his speech. Some words can be used both as prepositions and as conjunctions. Now let's see, as a preposition and as conjunctions कौन से words हैं जो दोनों ही जगहों पर use किए जा सकते हैं. Before, the guest arrived before 4 p.m. यहाँ पे ये use हुआ है as a preposition. अब as a conjunction कैसे use होगा? The guests arrived before it was 4 p.m. मतलब दोनों का सेम ही है लगभग, लेकिन आपका prepositional और conjunctional change यहाँ पर आ गया है. After, parents can meet the principal after the meeting. Parents can meet the principal after the meeting is over. दोनों में आपका वही मतलब आपका ले दे के सेम ही निकलेगा, लेकिन आपका बेसिक डिफरेंस ग्रामेटिकल डिफरेंस हो जाएगा. Then till, he waited for his father till 8 p.m. Preposition की तरह यहाँ पे till काम करेगा, but conjunction की तरह कब करेगा? He waited for his sister till she returned. यहाँ पे till preposition नहीं है बल्कि conjunction है. For, the old man has gone to hospital for treatment and something certainly fell into the pond, for I heard a splash. A number of prepositions may be used to denote time. For example, on Monday, before Monday, during January, till tomorrow, etc. Now we have prepositions of time. Some common prepositions of time: at, on, in, by. At usually denotes a definite point of time but can also be used for indefinite periods. My school begins at 8 a.m. and ends at 2 p.m. Wear a muffler at night to escape cold. On is used with days and dates. Mahatma Gandhi was born on 2nd of October 1869. His parents brought him a mobile on his birthday. तो आपके dates और days से पहले on भी use किया जाता है. In is used with season, month, year and parts of the day. For example, I go to temple in the morning. He visited France in 2013. In is also used with the future tense to show the period in which an action takes place with within, while within is used when the action takes place before the completion of that period. तो in आपका तब यूज होता है जब फ्यूचर टेंस में आपके किसी पीरियड में कोई एक्शन होने वाला होता है, और within तब यूज होता है जब वो एक्शन आपका खत्म हो चुका होता है. I shall be back in an hour when an hour is over. I shall be back within a week before a week is over. By denotes the latest time at which an action will be over. The function will be over by 6 p.m. It will end before 6 p.m. or at 6 p.m. तो आपका टाइम से पहले भी by को डिनोट करा जाता है लेटेस्ट टाइम दिखाने के लिए. The function will be over by 6 p.m. यानी कि मैक्सिमम 6 बजेंगे, उससे ऊपर नहीं बजेगा. Then we have since, for whom. Since is used in the perfect or perfect continuous tenses with a point of time. We have been studying in the same school since 2000. Passengers have been waiting for the train since morning. अब आपको ये कोई continuous time आपको बता रहा होता है in the past. That, for example, we have been studying in the same school since 2000. अभी भी आप पढ़ रहे हो, लेकिन काफी टाइम से पढ़ रहे हो, 2000 से पढ़ रहे हो. For is used with the length of time. Today the teacher taught English for 3 hours. He's out of town for a week. Then from denotes the starting point of an action. This school timings are from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. They lived in Delhi from 2000 to 2013. And on time means at the right time. She arrived on time. On time आप कब यूज करते हो? जब कोई बहुत पंचुअल होता है. On time. 6 बजे बोला है, 6 बजे ही पहुंच गया. So she was there on time. In time nearly means early enough, not late. We reached the station in time to catch the train. अब in time का मतलब होता है early enough, not late. यानी कि 1 बजे की ट्रेन थी, 12:30 बजे आप स्टेशन पे पहुंच गए. Now preposition of place. At or in, at denotes a place as a point. Shivam resides at B10 Amra Kunj, Hyderabad. He met me at the bus stop. In stands for a larger area, for example, a country, a big city, a state, etc. for an enclosed place. She is in the kitchen and he was born in England but brought up in India. At denote किया जाता है आपके places के लिए, places as a point. और जब बिगर पिक्चर होती है या फिर क्लोज्ड एरियाज होते हैं तो इन यूज होता है. शी इज इन द किचन, एट नहीं आएगा. शी इज बॉर्न इन इंडिया, एट इंडिया. देन बिटवीन और अमंग. Between is used for two persons or things. Among is used for more than two. A small table was lying between the two chairs. The hair hid among the bushes. Then we have on or upon. On is used for the things at rest. Upon is used for the things in motion. The ball is lying on the table. The puppy sprang upon the bed. Then we have over or under. Over means a position above or higher than something but not touching it, while under means at a lower position than something. Over use होता है किसी एक particular पैरामीटर से थोड़ा ऊपर, although ceiling को touch नहीं करता है, and under is something which is below something else. The fan is running over my head, not touching the head. The cat is under the table. Then we have above or below. Above means at a higher place or position than something, while below means at a lower position than something. In boxing, you can't hit your opponent below the belt, you must hit above it. अब above और below किसी भी certain point से ऊपर या नीचे को denote करने के लिए use किया जाता है. Then we have behind, in front of. Behind means just at the back of. The school is behind the church. In front of means outside. The car is parked in front of the house. Beside means by the side of. The table is beside the bed. Then we have on or in. On stands for something that is pasted or written on another thing. My name is written on the cover of the book. It means inside. My books are in the bag. On यूज होता है किसी भी चीज के ऊपर, फिजिबल होता है आउटसाइड्स पे, एंड देन in आपका किसी भी चीज के अंदर के लिए यूज किया जाता है. Then we have prepositions showing direction. To denote a destination, towards denotes direction. We went to Delhi by car. They went towards the market. Then into denotes movement towards the interior of something. The dog jumped into the pond. The boy rushed into the hall. Movement से जब आप कहीं पे enter या exit करते हो तो आपका into आता है. At denotes hitting something or in the direction of something. He threw a stone at the dog. Look at the blackboard. For suggests the beginning of a movement. He left for his office by car. Shahid leaves for school at 7 a.m. Then against shows a pressure or contact. The rain beat against the wall. Off shows separation. He fell off the roof. The ball rolled off the table. Out of is the opposite of into. The parrot flew out of the cage. By stands for a mode of transport. I went to Goa by air and he goes to college by car. अब by आपका mode of transport. I go to different country by air or by aeroplane and he goes to college by car. तो यहाँ पे आपका transportation से पहले by आ जाता है. Assessment zone, fill in the blanks, choosing the correct prepositions from the brackets. He sat on the table to write a letter. Fill in the blanks with suitable prepositions. The boat overturned at the bridge. In each sentence, underline the error of preposition and write the correct preposition in the space provided. If there is no error, put a cross in the blank space. Distribute the seats between all the girls. Between nahi aayega, among all the girls or amongst all the girls. Now conjunctions, you have learned that a conjunction is a word used to join words, clauses and sentences. Now look at these sentences. The sun was rising and a hot wind was blowing. Conjunctions आपके दो sentences या दो clauses को connect करते हैं एक sentence में. There was noise in the room but I was not disturbed. Rice and rajma is a popular Indian dish. In the first, second sentences, the conjunctions and but have been used to join two sentences together. And in the third sentence, and has been used to join two words, that is rajma and rice. He wrote some stories and poems. He visited Delhi and Agra last month. Then we have the coordinating conjunctions. The conjunctions which join words, phrases or sentences of the same rank and class are called coordinating conjunctions. Some commonly used coordinating conjunctions and their usages are: and she went to the market and bought a diamond necklace. Then but he borrowed a book from me but didn't read it. Yet he is quite rich, yet he is not contented. Both and. She is both intelligent and hardworking. यहाँ पे both और and दोनों ही आपके coordinating conjunctions में आता है. neither he nor his father has come to the party. So, therefore, hence, he reached school late. So, therefore, hence, तीनों में से कुछ भी आप use कर सकते हैं. He was sent back home. For, because, since, as, she will succeed in her plans. For, because, since, as, कुछ भी आप use कर सकते हैं. She is sincere and hardworking. Or, would you like tea or coffee? And otherwise, else, or, hurry up. Otherwise भी use कर सकते हैं. Else and or, you will be late for school. Coordinating conjunctions होते हैं. पहला clause और दूसरा clause आपका coordinate कर रहा होता है और बीच में आपके वही कंजंक्शंस फिर ऐड कर जाते हैं. शी विल सक्सीड बिकॉज सिंस शी इज सिंसियर एंड हार्ड वर्किंग. तो वो सक्सीड करेगी क्यों? क्योंकि वो बहुत सिंसियर भी है और मेहनत भी करती है. Then we have the subordinating conjunctions, the conjunctions that are used to introduce or join subordinate clauses to main clauses are called subordinate conjunctions. Some common subordinate conjunctions are and their usage. Though he is rich, he is not satisfied. Although I was getting up, I visited him. After the gates were locked, after the guests had left, and before celebrations had begun, before the results were formally declared. Then till my parents asked me to wait till they returned, until he waited until my father met him. If work hard if you want to achieve success. While he checked the accounts while I had a cup of tea. As long as he taught me mathematics, as long as I continued going to him. Where he stood outside the bank where I had left him. When we felt thrilled when our football team won the tournament. Unless you can't catch the flight unless you hurry up. As if he limps, as if he was lame. Now the assessment zone. Underline the conjunctions and prepositions in the following sentences and write C for conjunction and P for preposition in the space provided. He sent me an email after he had reached home. तो यहाँ पे जो after है वो आपका preposition की तरह नहीं बल्कि conjunction की तरह काम करेगा. Now fill in the blanks with suitable conjunctions. Think before you act. Now combine each of the following pairs of sentences using an appropriate conjunction from the bracket. I shall accept this offer. You want me to do so. So I shall accept this offer if you want me to do so. So students, with this we are done with this chapter also. We have studied all kinds of conjunctions and difference between a conjunction and a preposition, even though the words are same, but they are used as prepositions in some sentences and as conjunctions in other sentences. The entire meaning of the sentences changes then. So go through the entire chapter properly once again, and rest of the exercise questions, please do it yourselves.